What's going on? Y'all come on in here. Hey Gelma, what's up, girl? How you doing? How you doing? How's everybody doing? Been missing in action for a while. What's up, Tiffany? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Gonna wait till some people come on in. Retired teacher, how you doing? Welcome on in, y'all. What's up, Glow? Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Laying here about to fall asleep. I'm gonna listen in until I do. All right, Gamma. What's up, Val? How you doing? Maisha, how you doing, girl? How is everybody doing? Y'all trying to make it out here in this world. Everything going on in this world, y'all. So much stuff going on, y'all. How everybody been doing? How's everybody day been? How's everybody week been? I want to know because I've been going through a little bit, y'all. But you know, you can't come out here and discuss your business that much out here. You just have to talk to whoever, you know. These people take your shit and want to demolish your ass with it, you know. Oh boy, hey Joes, how you doing? So chilling at the house. Natasha, how you doing? Chris, how you doing? We're gonna wait until some come on in here. How y'all doing? Y'all know I had to check up on some of y'all. Well, all of y'all that come over here and check up on me. And I appreciate those that was chiming in, checking up on Lady T. What's up, Warren G? How you doing? Hey, Avriel, how you doing? You know, I appreciate that. Y'all checking in on me and seeing, trying to see rather, what's going on. And I appreciate that, y'all. I really do. What's up, Chris? How you doing? Tasha, what's up, girl? How y'all doing? I appreciate y'all. When y'all check in and try to see what's going on with me. I appreciate that, y'all. Been going through a little bit, y'all. Been going through a little bit, but I'm going to let y'all know this much. Everything is good. I'm good. Thought I wasn't going to be, but I'm good because you know God is with you with everything you do. He in everything you do, even out here on these messy YouTube screens. God is in everything. So, hey, it is what it is. I'm here. I'm here, y'all. Much as I would love to talk about it, I can't even talk about it. Because I don't like that when you try to be transparent, with people and let people know really what's going on with you and discuss different things that be puzzled about or trying to figure out. You can't even do it on here because people take your what you going through and they thrive off of it. They thrive off of it. It's like they get off with you doing bad, I just don't get that because I don't get off with people doing bad. I don't. That don't thrill me. I thought I had some African ancestry, but maybe it's partial ancestry. Okay, Jose. How you doing, honey? I'm not. I'm not. Much as that I want to, I'm not. Because I'm the kind of person, I tell it all, baby. It don't worry me, but these people out here ain't gonna let you do it. What's up, Movado? How you doing? How you doing? They ain't gonna let you do it. Ashley, how you doing? How y'all doing? But y'all, I've been trying to look and listen through these streets, trying to figure out what's real, what's 100, and what's not. And that's kind of hard to do, to try to figure out what's real, who really with you and who's not. You can't, it's just hard to try to figure that out. I'm not going to try to figure it out. I'm just going to watch my movement, watch who I deal with, and that's just it. Let me see what y'all saying. Um, what's up, Detroit man? What's up? What's up? Yeah, I'm proud to be a Chicago boy, turned Cali boy with Mexican heritage. I hear you, baby. Ain't nothing like the shot town. Well, we keep it real, baby. And we don't play by no bogus ass shit. We keep it real. Gets down with it, baby, whenever we have to. That's just how it is. People should be like that everywhere, though. But it ain't like that out here on these YouTube streets. People out here just like they faking the funk. Faking the funk just to make it. And it's just an app. You shouldn't have to fake the funk to make it out here. You shouldn't have to do that. Just fake shit just to make it. You shouldn't have to do that. Because all of us on here, we don't know each other. We don't know if we will meet each other. Some have. Some people never meet each other. And it's bad that some of us have to fake the funk on an app. Be real about yourself. Be real. Bring it on and be real. It's safe that way to be real. Because being, messed up, in the end, you ain't going to do nothing but get caught up. Caught up, talked about, dogged, all that shit. So why not just bring whatever to the forefront? You know what I'm saying? Stop faking the funk. Be yourself. You can't be yourself? Because with some of these videos I've seen out here, it's ridiculous. Be yourself. Stop getting caught up with the funk. And then you can't pressure people. You know what I'm saying? You can't pressure people to do right. People gonna do whatever they gonna do. You can't make a person do right. You can't do that. You can't do that. What's up, Cap Girl? You can't make a person be right. You can't make them do right. You can't make them say the right thing. You can't make them go the right way. You can't make them do shit. You can't do that. And none of us are responsible for nobody. I don't care who we follow. I don't care who we fond of. I don't care who the fuck it is. We're not responsible for other people and their actions. We cannot be responsible for that. But I've been looking at different videos, and people seems to try to blame other people on what another person has done. You can't do that. What's up, love self? How you doing, baby? Welcome, welcome. You can't blame other people what somebody else is doing. Come on now. Come on now. And I done said it time and time again. Right here on my platform. All I ask is respect. I can't even ask for love. Because ain't nobody going to love you and treat you like how you going to treat them. So, only thing I can ask for is respect. That's about it. Respect. You may get the love and you may not. But you damn sure gonna give respect. You know what I'm saying? Cause when you not disrespected, why would you come with this, disrespect to other people? Why would you do that? I'm just a guy who may have a ton of things going on in my life, but I can pick myself up and I know that it's okay. It's not the okay from what I heard. I hear you, Joe. Jose, I hear you. Chris say becoming a member tomorrow when I get back down to my laptop. Okay, Chris, and I will appreciate that. What's up, Shonda V? How you doing, baby? So glad you live, Lady T. I tapped in, dropped chat. They cussed me out. Oh, you said I was still talking though. I was still talking though. I hear you. What's up, Erica? A lot of disrespect other just to try you, yeah. Yeah, it be like that. What's up, Rose Felder? How you doing? I'm doing pretty good, Rose, and thank you for asking. I wish I could, tell my people what's going on with me, but I really can't. Because people, when they get mad at you, got something to say about you, they going to bring up your shit that you got going on and see, Lady T don't play this shit. I'll be ready to get active. You know what I'm saying? I'll be ready to get active, and this app ain't worth it. I don't like playing around like that. Chris said she missed it, Shonda. I don't know why we all just can't get along. That's it. That's all. We all just can't get along. It's enough money out here for everybody. What's up, Mark St. Patrick? How you doing, baby? How you doing? Mark, I've been dealing with a little something. I wish I could tell you, but I can't put it out here, honey. What's up, Diane? How you doing, girl? What's up, Mika? Oh, my God, Luscious is in the house. Can't put it out here. I wish I could. Okay, Bavado. Ain't nobody got time for this stuff because people will take, the shit that's got you kind of messed up. They take that and they prey on that to try to, punch you down a little deeper than you are. I don't play that shit. I don't play that shit. A lot of people are having fun on this app. They're having a lot of fun on this app. But a lot of shit ain't to be played with. Hi, Zahaya. How you doing, baby? Hit that like button and sub, baby. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. Diane Stone, did I speak to you? If I didn't, hey, baby. The fact that I'm Mexican through both sides of my family is amazing. And I love it all, include my culture, even though I eat food from other places. I hear you, baby. I hear you. I got a couple of Puerto Rican grandbabies, honey. Surely, surely do. Let me see who else in this thing. Down where y'all just speaking to each other. Dominique, how you doing? Hit that like button and sub for me, baby. I greatly appreciate it. What's up, sweet peaches? How you doing? Athena, how you doing? Hi, baby. Okay, Diane. She said I spoke to her. Okay. Because I don't like looking over nobody. And I don't want you to think it's, offending you in any way. If I don't speak to you, that means I didn't see you, honey. Because I'm going to speak to whoever come over here and show me some love. I'm going to speak to you, okay? But y'all, I want to get into this. Now, I saw the squad leader video over there, y'all. I saw the squad leader video over there, honey. And I hear you, Diane. Jacob, what's up? What's up? Y'all hit that like button and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Jose to Puerto Rico sounds like another great place. I'd love to go someday, okay? My son went there a couple of years ago, Jose. What's up, Pam? How you doing? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Welcome on in, y'all. But y'all, yeah, I saw the squad leader video. And Hey, Voyager. How you doing, Voyager? Hit that like button and sub, baby. Asking them question. Lord, y'all are mad. But as I was saying, the squad leader put that video up, y'all. And I saw what was going on. She she did it one more again. She did it one more again. Hey, Levi. Hit that like button and sub to me, baby. She did it one more again. Y'all. Shonda Vista, why keep telling lies to keep shit started? I told that bitch she lying. Lord. But y'all, that squad leader over there did it one more time. She did it one more time, baby. Pulled out that thing. What's up, Jay's mom? How you doing? She pulled out that thing again. Squad leader. Y'all, it ain't that doggone serious out here. Where you got to pull out your thing like you finna have some action. Why would you do that? What's up, Sarette girl? How you doing? Why would you pull out your thing again? Okay, because you got away with it the first time. That's why you pulled it out again. So I guess you're going to get away with it this time. I don't know, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all. That's the only person I be really, really concerned about is that squad leader. What's up, Christian? Levi said, what is my name, baby? I am called Lady T, honey. Lady T, okay? I want to know why our squad leader think it's okay to study pull out that thing. Why you think it's okay to study do that? Is it, I'm talking about, is it that bad? Is it that bad out here on these YouTube screens? That you got to pull your stuff out and show people what you got and then put names on it. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Nothing should be that bad. Nothing. Nothing should be that bad, baby. Thank you, Shonda V, baby, for that $10 super sticker, baby. Thank you. Thank you. She said, what you say, Shonda? Still playing with this. Okay. Stop playing with this. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you, baby. These folks out here faking the funk, though. Because I'm going to tell you something. When you feel the need that you got to pull out that thing all the time, you just trying to keep people off your ass. And then you put names on it. You put names on this stuff. You pull it out and then you put a name on it. We know who you talking about. Talking about VHS. And who else you put on it? You put the flea bag on there. What's up, T Plus? How you doing? You ain't got to do that. You ain't got to do that, squad leader. You ain't got to do that. You ain't got to do that. You're making yourself look real bad. Real bad. Yeah, Mike, she love to make threats. When I saw that, I was like, you doing that again? You got away with it the first time. Now, you doing it again. So I guess you're going to get away with it this time too. You think you're going to get away with it this time? Because I'm going to tell you something. I don't know how these people think on this app. I don't know what they're going through. I don't know what the problem or the issue is. But if you pulling something like that and you put my name to it, something got to give. Something got to give. Because people don't take threats lightly. Hi, Tom. Welcome on over from Australia. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all hit that like button, hit that sub button, please, and thank you. Do y'all think a person have to pull up everything they got in order to let a person know where they coming from? It don't take all that, you know. It makes, women of our culture, people already look at women of our culture. We already black women. We black queens. We are. No matter what we do or how far we go in life or what we look like, whatever, we are black African queens. We are black African American queens. And what we say and do on this app, because it reach a lot of people, it make you look pretty damn stupid. And you should be embarrassed to even do that. Some of these women on here, y'all, I ain't gonna lie, I'd be embarrassed for them. And I don't even know them. What's up, Rio? How you doing, baby? Welcome to the chat. I don't even know a lot of these people on here. And I just look at some of the things they do. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no shame in their game. I'm talking about just out here. Just out here. Hey, Lorna Love, what's going on? You not blocked, Lorna Love. Why you say you blocked, girl? You're not blocked. I can see you. I don't understand why us women out here, I'm talking just out here bogus like that. It ain't winning you no brownie points. What's up, Faye? She said YouTube says it's okay for her to brand and shit. No, YouTube ain't saying no shit like that. YouTube ain't saying nothing like that. Now, I got two that I could brandish on here. Two. I wouldn't dare do that because, first of all, I'm a lady first. That's something an old thug would do, old ninja would do. You know what I'm saying? Talking shit and pulling out their shit and all that. Women don't supposed to act like that. And I just look at this shit and I be like, oh my God. Do you really have to take it that far? It's just a damn app. After she run her mouth so much, she thinks she's Mark Dillon. She better be quick. Honey. I'm going to tell y'all something. The shit that I can't even do it. I could really tell y'all some shit. But I can't even do it. But I'm going to tell you this right here. Just because you got a weapon and you all this and talking about what you'll do with it and you go to the door with it and all this shit. I love you too, Levi. Thank you. That don't mean that you got your shit under control. That don't mean that. It's so many people that I know personally that have gone to glory with their shit left there with them. True story, baby. True story. True story, baby. Just a few days ago, a couple of people that I know was left there with their shit. Left there with it. Ain't even get a chance to fire it. And I'm talking real shit. Left there with their shit. Ain't get a chance to do nothing with it. Then I come on today and to see her the second time around on this app doing the same shit. Like she can, you know, I don't know, like she can conquer the world with that. Ain't nothing to that. Ain't nothing to that. So many people lose their life over bullshit. Hold on, y'all. Yep. So many people lose their life over bullshit. People on this app just it's like they done went crazy over bullshit. I just don't get it. I shouldn't even came on here tonight. Because really, I wasn't even really ready to even come on here. I just, you know, wanted to come on here and touch bases. Because I just see stupid people. Stupid ass people. That I just wish I could slap the fuck out of them. Don't even know. Old ass women too. Don't even know what life is about. Ain't learned shit yet. Just living. Just existing. Just existing. Don't even know what life is all about. Just living to the next day or days after to cuss another bitch out. This shit is crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm gonna start watching a lot of these stupid ass people. Because, see, I know what life is about. We live through stuff, we go through stuff. And a lot of stuff that people go through, they still haven't learned their lesson. They still haven't learned their lesson. They waiting to see what else they can get into or what else they can do or what else they can make another person go through because they going through some shit. There's some hurt people out here, y'all. It's some hurt people out here. Some real hurt people. And they enjoy making the next person hurt. They don't care how deep they go. They don't care. They don't even care. I wish I could really tell y'all some things. But like I said, I ain't with this shit. About taking something I've said that I'm real, positive about it, I'm serious about it, taking it, fuck with me with it. I ain't with this shit. I ain't with this shit. It's gonna take somebody out here on this app, I don't know who it's gonna be, but it's gonna take somebody out here to get fucked up in order for people to set their ass down. That's what it's gonna take. It's a game out here with these people. It's a game. It's a game. It's a straight game. And this ain't even no game. Life is not a game. It's not a game. I just look at these women. Some of these women older than me. Some of these women younger than me. Some of these women my same age. Just cause other people say stupid shit, let them have it. Let them have that bullshit. Because when you go on and you humble yourself, you get more out of it than they would. They think they getting something out of it, but they not. They not. They're not even seeing the real. They're not seeing the real of it. They're only just looking at their dollars and how many people joined in and laughed at their shit and clapped at their shit like they really saying something. You ain't educating nobody because you can come out here and read a bitch. How's that education? Oh, I talk shit to you. I call you 1,000 bitches tonight. I did this to you. I said your kids this. I said your mama this. And I said, like you really done some damn overgrown ass people. I don't know. God damn. Y'all, this is some weird shit to me. This just weird to me. I know when I first got my channel, I came out here and I was talking about this squad leader. Yeah, I was. I still talk about it. I still talk about it. I do. I was talking about the squad leader. Because she was doing a lot of shit that make no sense. Dragging a lady for damn near 3 years or more. It's over 3 years now. Just let her do this shit. And I thought maybe one day that it will all come to, grips with, you kind of break this shit even. Like one day you'll be able to see that this ain't really getting you nowhere. You trade your life, your whole soul for bullshit. Oh boy. Shit I went through a few days ago, y'all, made me really think, which I already been thinking. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never not think. I know right from wrong. But in order for you to just do this and just think none of it and say different stuff about people and then you lay down and you sleep at night, what kind of person are you? Damn. It's more than life than just $1, y'all. You can get many dollars as you want. It ain't gonna buy your happiness. It's not gonna buy a seat with God. It's not you when you die. You ain't gonna take none of this with you. You just doing all this for nothing. For nothing. This shit crazy. Oh, let me see. Ain't no more positive content, Paula. It's like it ain't no more. And then, thank you, Cap Girl, for the $19.99. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It ain't no positive, because when you do try to do positive things, say positive stuff, I want to talk about positive, it's like the drama, the bullshit, it takes over. It's like people just like, not everybody, but the majority of people is just living for drama. They living for drama. They ain't living for nothing else. Sex, drama, alcohol, that's sales. You can get rich off that. Drugs, that's sales. And people going these days for what's selling. They ain't thinking about the outcome of it. They just going for what's selling. You know. That's just how it is. Yeah, it's more demonic these days. It really is. It is. I can't pronounce your name. But I know I should, everybody have things they be going through or whatever. I know I shouldn't even come out here tonight. Because it's just crazy. It's just really crazy. And because I don't like for nobody to think I'm weak or none of that. None of that. I ain't never weak. I just see, the real picture of all this shit, which I've been seeing it, I've been seeing it. But like some people you look at or you talk with or you try to be friend, you think they one way and then you see they another way. It never is how you thought it was. It's always another way. They just not who you be thinking they are. You always find out like, damn, I thought this person I don't know. I don't even know. But see, the way I'm feeling right now got a lot to do with what went on with me and mine, And still ain't over. But I'm good though. But I just said it, look at these people out here that ain't got nothing to do but straight bullshit. Nope, Maisha, not at all. Decap 2 cars. I don't take this that serious. I don't know these people. Yep, Cap Girl, a lot of them do. They say, that's what I'm saying. They got this app just, I'm talking about, they're like they next door to these people. I don't understand. How can anybody take this app this serious? I just don't get it. It will go deep too. Don't give a damn how you feel. What you going through, what you say. I'm talking about we'll laugh and poke fun at anything out here. Ain't got no limits. No limits. No limits. Thank you, Glow. No limits at all. Ain't got no limits on what they say or do, y'all. None whatsoever. But honey, I saw that video. This lady, you know, she says she all this, all that, which we all know she ain't none of that. And for her to take her shit out and do that again and put names on this shit once again. The first time she did that, she put names on. She did that. But did not happen. Did not happen. She didn't get striked enough for that. Did not. One thing happened. Which, you know, it don't matter. Shit, she ain't put my name on. You know what I'm saying? Okay, now she done did it again. Put 2 names on this time. And saying what she'll do and all that. And by her saying that Flea gave this lady her address, this lady address been out here for I don't know how long. Ain't nobody have to give nobody her address. Her address is already out here. So in order to blame Flea, talking about she gave somebody your address, is hideous. It's ridiculous. Your address been out here all along. And then, not only is it out here, you invite people to your address. You say your own address and tell them to pull up. I've heard you do that. And to get mad because somebody mentioned your address is ridiculous. This just some stuff you be wanting to do, honey. This some stuff you be wanting to do. Acting like you so bad, you all with it, you will do this and that. I know plenty of people like you. You're not going to do not one thing. You hoping and praying that don't nobody ever come up on you. Especially the ones that's kind of scared of weapons. You know, don't want to take no chances like that. Those are the people that you're talking to. Somebody that don't give a damn which way the pieces fall. Don't nobody care about you pulling that, baby. They will come up. They'll come up. Ain't nobody making it bad for you. Flea ain't making it bad for you. Nobody ain't making it bad. You're making it bad for yourself. You making it bad for yourself. Because one of these days, somebody going to take you on your call. Somebody is. So I would advise you, don't stop doing that. Stop doing that. Stop pulling up your weapons to people and you know you're not going to use them. Stop doing that. Because it ain't solving nothing. We know what you got. A person that's about it, they don't pull that shit up and let nobody see what they got. They don't. They don't do that. When you know what a person got, it's burning in your ass. Don't nobody do that. Don't nobody do that. What you doing? A real woman, a real OG, don't do that. They don't do that, baby. They don't do that. They don't do that. So to me, it's just like it's just a comedy show you got going on. A comedy show that you got going on. Stop threatening to go to people's jobs. Damn, who doing that? Going to somebody's job. Damn. From content creators to content creator, bring facts if you're talking about each other. That's right, Shonda V. That's right. You got to have them damn receipts intact. You got to. You really got to. I mean, I don't too much. I will, elaborate on certain stuff. But a lot of stuff, I will leave it alone. Because if I don't know for sure, I'm not going to say that. If I said you said something or I saw something, believe and trust me, it's true. That's just like if somebody that told me that this lady brandished another weapon on live. I wouldn't come out and say that unless I've seen it. And I saw it today for myself. So I guess she just gonna do it and do it and do it. So she just get tired of doing it. Because don't that never happen when she do it. Never. Most in this sector still has high school mentality. Girl, some of it is middle school. Elementary. A lot of girl. Girl. Hey, Annie Lowe, how you doing? What's up, Rita? Thank you for coming in, girl, and hit that like button good in your voice and run me up. Child, these people are goddamn trip. A mess. There's so much shit I can talk about. I'm talking about life. Life. Thank you, Rita. Thank you for sharing. I could really talk about some life issues with y'all. But like I said, these people take your shit and just go to town with it. And that shit there, I ain't with all that. I ain't with all that. Because, see, I'm too old now to be going to prison and all this type of shit. I'm too old for that. And I know me better than anybody know me. See, I get in some serious shit. Because some of the stuff that I hear and see on here is not for play. It's not for play. Y'all took it too far. Too far. Too damn far. Too far. They taking it too far, baby. And see, a lot of people ain't even seeing that. They just laughing and going on and, you know, giggling and just having their time of their life and just enjoying different people's chats and doing this or whatever. But y'all, this shit is real out here. These people out here trying to crush people. They're trying to beat you down. They can't get to you, so they try to beat you down with words. You know, just beat your ass down. And then you got the squad leader over there just laughing. She just laughing her ass off. Laughing her ass off because she just started doing bullshit that ain't nothing. I'm talking about. This lady started doing shit, y'all. Started doing shit. Threatening people, pulling on weapons and all type of shit. And she's still out here. Still out here. Charlotte said, hey, so I kind of need some girl-to-girl advice. Oh, I didn't even see it all. Oh, Glow, I didn't even get a chance to read it, honey. They must have been talking some shit. Yeah, y'all get them likes up. Y'all hit that like button and thank you. Hit that like button, y'all. And sub, please. But y'all, this lady doing a lot of shit out here. A lot of people concentrating on other shit. But this lady out here doing a lot of shit. I think when you do what she do, you going too far. You going too far. Too far. I ain't even see the comment, reader. Let me see. I think Glow deleted it. They must have said some type of bullshit. I ain't get a chance to read it. But whatever it was, if it was negative or whatever, then fuck it. You know, because these people, like some of these people that come through, they ain't got no morals. None whatsoever. They just say anything. Don't even know you. Just talking shit. When they really don't understand When they really don't understand that a lot of us don't even play that shit. Motherfucker just look like this. Y'all just don't know. What's up, Adrian? These people out here is nothing to be played with. I know I'm not, Adrian. I know I'm not. See, some people you can look at and you can try to judge them on what they say, how they looking or whatever. But you still don't fucking know. That's mean I say, if I could really just tell y'all some shit, baby, some real shit. Real shit. Some real shit while y'all sitting up and playing. 74, you got that right. They just don't know. Just don't know. They just don't know. I wish I could tell y'all some stuff. While people out here playing. This lady out here, that's what got me. This lady out here doing this again, pulling weapons and stuff on people. Playing in people's faces, baby. Playing with people, talking about. Come on now. Playing with people, pulling up shit, talking shit. Like can't nobody do nothing. And these past few days ago, it's 2 damn people that I know. They weren't family members, but they was 2 people that I know. Gone. They woke up somewhere else. I don't know how death is, but they woke up somewhere else. And they still had their shit on them. In their mind, they did. When they was took off the scene, that shit went with the police and, you know, all that good stuff. But in their mind, when they woke up, they thought they still had their shit. They thought they still were finna do some shit, and they was through. They was over. All that showing people your shit. Come on now. What's up, happiness and wellness? How you doing? That ain't making nobody scared. That ain't making nobody scared. But she seemed to think it do. That's what you call an aggravated person. I don't even see how this lady done made it this far in her life. Because if she had any type of mentality in her younger days, like how she have now, I don't see how the fuck she made it. I don't see how she made it. Because that just aggravated. Do that shit and then laugh in your face. Laugh in your face. Baby, where I'm from, people get ducked, man. No. No, man. Nope. Taking life for granted. Taking life for granted. And there's so many people wish they were still here. And they not even here. Most folks think that pow gonna save them. It ain't gonna save them, baby. It ain't gonna save them, Movado. I'm a living witness. It's not gonna save you. It's not. It saves some people, but a lot of them, it don't save them. They don't have morals in more ways than one. None. And there's a lot of them over here don't have it. Don't have it, honey. I looked at just a little of that video, just going through it, glancing through it, and that shit didn't even make no damn sense. A video like that shouldn't even be out here. That shouldn't be out here. No, they don't see it coming. They don't never see it coming. And then sometimes when they see it coming, baby, they still can't do nothing. Because let me tell you, some people panic. In the time when situations going down like that, they'll panic. They'll say what they're going to do. I do this. I got my shit. I'm ready and all that. But when that situation hit your ass, a lot of people panic. That's how they leave here. They panic. And see, somebody like the squad leader, I'm already seeing her panicking like a motherfucker. She gonna panic because she believe in that too much on what she'll do and how she gonna do it and all that mouth. Baby, you will panic like a bitch. You ain't gonna do shit. Nothing. You ain't gonna do nothing. Bet you I wasn't panic. I'm a cool motherfucker when it come to handling my business. My head is on right. Very much right. Because one thing about it, I do not brag on what I'm going to do to anybody. That ain't nothing to brag about because you shouldn't want to do nothing to nobody. Who want to hurt somebody? What up, God's masterpiece? How you doing, baby? Welcome on in. T+3, did I speak to you? She have the same thing we all have. I don't know why she thinks she big for showing it. Right. Like I said, I got two. What I look like showing y'all? What? You mess with me, you will see it. Baby, stuff like that ain't to be played with. You use that when needed. That's when it is pulled up, not just playing on cameras on YouTube. That is so damn childish and weak. That's some weak ass shit. That's some weak shit. Yeah, she did Happiness Wellness. The video's still up there. Last time I looked today, it was up there. I'm not taking up for anyone because I like one more than the other, period. That's right. That's right. Hey, Liza, how you doing? Shit. We shouldn't have to take up for nobody. These people can take up for themselves. You know. They can take up for themselves. She don't have the strength to step on an ant. Child, Lord have mercy. This shit tickled me. It tickled me. Because I already know what life is about, baby. I ain't lived this long for no reason. And I ain't got to sit up here and talk about no lies, bring up bullshit, none of that. I'm talking real serious shit. And these people out here playing. But like I said, it's going to take somebody to get fucked up. And it's coming. Don't forget, Lady T said it. It's coming. It's coming. It's damn sure coming. Because everybody can't take this stupid shit. It's coming. Enough is enough. It didn't work for her son and it's not going to work for her. The sick pig living in paranoia and she's in poor health. She looking crazy to the world, Lord. And what's this? Oh my God. Speaking of looking crazy to the world, why would you go anywhere not wearing a bra? That's the first thing we get up. Okay, when we going anywhere, women, us women, when we go anywhere out in the public or wherever, these right here, they supposed to be standing up as much as you want them to stand up to attention. Why you gonna come out here with your breast all the way on your stomach? Damn. Why would you do that shit? Do you know how that was looking, squad leader? Now I'm trying to tell you something to help you. For real, for real. Why did you come out here looking like that? I know I ain't no beauty queen. Ain't fixed up at all right here. None. But baby, I'm not gonna come before y'all with these here on my damn stomach. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. That's some crazy shit. I saw you do that. I was like, ooh, wee pig. Why did you do that? Did you do that for somebody to talk about you? What did you do that for? It just proves you trifling out. Honey, I'm talking about straight ghetto. Straight ghetto. Come on now, we getting older and shit. Come on now. Y'all know, us women, we getting older and shit. Our shit ain't gonna just be up here like they was, you know what I'm saying? When we were so young and stuff. You get older, your shit, you know, they gonna sag, you know, they gonna do all that. But in order to come on here with y'all, I wish I would come out here like that with y'all. But if I did come out here like that, they not gonna sit that far on my stomach. I'm sorry. Now they in a bra right now. They in a bra. Now if I ain't had this bra on, they probably be, you know, kind of like that, you know, like. But they up, you know, they up here. I'm not gonna come out to y'all looking like that. I'm not gonna do that. She on machines and she can't wear bra over that shit. Well, if you on a machine and you can't wear a bra over your stuff, I understand that. Stay your ass off live until you can get that situated. We ain't trying to see all that. Her man played tricks on her. She thought they were perky. Shit. I looked at that. I'm like, no, you didn't. Why? She want to give us some shit to talk about her, y'all. She know what she doing. She want to give us some shit to talk about her. Okay? That's got to be it. That's all. Come on now. You know your shit was laying down here. You know they was laying down here. You know they would. And you know somebody was going to say something. I looked, I said, ooh, wee. And then I got a little closer. I said, ooh. I'm just looking. I'm like, did you really come out here like that? Did you really do that? I don't know what's going on with you. I don't know what's going on with you. You ain't getting enough rest. Some ain't going up. Some ain't right. Some ain't right. Why she lie and say she went her daughter, wait a minute, why she lie and say she went her daughter from an empty, not busy at all airport when clearly it was a bus station? Oh. Lord, I saw that too. The way I see it, that couldn't have been an airport. I may be wrong. I can be corrected. But that did not look like an airport to me. That looked like she was getting picked up from your nearest bus station. Greyhound, whatever. I don't know. But an airport, I'm looking for an airport to be more busier, which they do. You just can't park in the front at the airport. You just can't pick and say, I'm going to park right here. And just sit there and wait on somebody. It don't work like that. It do not work like that. It don't. I don't know who she be thinking I don't know. I just don't know. There's no way there was an airport. Where was the people? Where was the plane? Ooh, my each. I think it was a bus stop too. I really do. I really, really do. If my titties was like that, my daughters would be like, Mama, for real? No, you're not going out like this. They would have thrown me a bright girl. I'm already knowing. I ain't finna get away with that. I wouldn't dare go outside without a bra. Your shit just, ooh wee. You turn it, don't nobody want to look at that. That is not sexy. Not at all. That's not sexy, baby. You doing shit and you don't understand what you're doing. You just gonna let this app run your ass crazy. You're doing crazy shit. And we all can see it. You are doing crazy, crazy stuff, baby. Crazy shit. Mark said the airport make you continue to drive around. They don't let you just sit and wait. I know that's how it work at Love Field and Airport. Honey, they work like that everywhere. All the airport. You just can't come in the front of that damn shit and sit your ass there and say, oh, I'm waiting on 66. I'm waiting right here. You can't do that. You cannot do that. You can do a drop off, but you're not going to sit there and wait on nobody. Godly. They told you hit that damn like button and that sub button. That's what you do. How much somebody charge for some feet? You got a feet fetish, baby. It's amazing going in and coming out. It's amazing going in. Yup. Sure in the hell is. You can't sit up there like how she did. You can't do it. You just can't do it. Shauna V. Shauna V on her trip because she got... Shauna V got thrown out of the... Shauna V said she got thrown out of Gail chat, y'all. Yeah, Erica. They talking like some feet, honey. He wants some pictures of them feet. There's a lot of people got some feet fetish. They really do now. It is so. Oh, shit. Y'all, they got damn squad leader over there, y'all. I think she just be doing this shit just for us to talk about her. I really do. Because if you didn't want nobody to talk about you, you wouldn't even do the shit you do. You ain't fooling me. You is not fooling Lady T, baby. You want people to talk about you. Did Pig Feet say anything about counseling since they all together? I didn't hear nothing. Them people ain't been no counseling. Them people counseling each other. They over there think throwing around weapons and stuff. That's they counseling. They ain't thinking about no counseling. Every last one of them need counseling. Hell, we all do. We all can't get enough counseling. You know what I'm saying? Everybody need to talk to somebody. Especially them. They need to talk to some damn body. Fifi eyes sinking in her head. Ooh, wee. Ooh, wee. I told y'all she's sick enough to continue the facade, even after her daughter exposed her and each other. Yeah, she ain't got sense enough to think about what went on with them, and it was embarrassing. She don't have sense enough like that, 74. She think that was okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that, because they think that's normal. They think it's normal. And it's not normal. It's not normal. My son get on here and do me like that. And you know, even if some shit was going on, I would be fucking devastated. If I was that type of mother and one of my kids trying to expose me, I would be devastated. Devastated. I'd be straight devastated. Compared to them, my family life is perfect. Ooh, Erica. And is. And is. I ain't never seen no shit like. Not normal, becoming more common. Especially with them. What's up, Queen B? They would call 911 before it's over. I bet anything. I swear, because you know how you get some people, they can't stay around each other too long. And some will go on, you know what I'm saying? So if they finna stay around each other this week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks, it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. They gonna have to do what they doing or whatever they got going on. They gonna have to hurry up and do that shit and get back to their regular day of living, you know, separate. They can't live together. They can't. We already know that. But they coming out here doing and thinking like they ain't did shit. They act like they ain't did shit. The daughter like she ain't saying nothing about her mama. And then the mama thinking like everybody else brought this shit up. Then nobody bring this shit up but your daughter. Your daughter did this. We didn't do it. We talking what your daughter said. Damn. I also said I get up to Father's Day for more drama, okay? They ain't gonna be able to stay over there that long with each other. They not. She said out her own mouth being in the house with no know as hell. Ooh. What? See, that's crazy. Because I don't mind being in now one of my children's home. Not at all. Don't even be caring about how long I'll be there. Each and every one of them. You know what I'm saying? We don't have that type of problem being around each other. Not at all. The streets are talking and they saying the lawyer don't have a job anymore. What? No, I know you. No. Y'all, no, ain't, listen. No, don't got a job no more, y'all. She don't have a job anymore. Is that the truth? You know what? No. If you not let your mother trick you out your bag, something wrong with you, baby. Something wrong with you, sweetheart. If you not let your mother trick you out your bag, something serious wrong with you. Has anybody checked to see if the lawyer got a pending eviction? Oh, my God. Facts, Lady T, because I stayed months and vice versa with my daughters. Right, Erica? You can stay with your children. I had one to my house, but all this shit that went on there, I'm right here right now. You know? Gotta be safe, gotta be straight. You know, because y'all know I live by myself. And I'm a good little piece from my son, so shit. Until we, get all this shit under control, it is what it is. Hello, Tamika. Liza says she has too much time on her hands to have a job. And that's true. What's up, T1000? How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Hey, Serenity. How you doing? Yep, she got too much damn hands on, too much time on her hands. Yep, they said she off the rooster street learner, and wrote. In my opinion, she lost her apartment too. But that's my opinion. Ooh, no, no. No, no, I know damn well you ain't let your mama trick you out your bag. You supposed to be a lawyer, attorney, or whatever you were, paralegal, or whatever it was. And you gonna let your mama come out here and trick you out your bag? You ain't supposed to be on the scene nowhere out here. I ain't seen no lawyer do it like you. I never, ever seen a lawyer do it like that. I never seen that. Never. So if you've lost your job, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I don't want to be a lawyer that requires your lights being off. Oh, shit. You got that right, Mark. I don't know no lawyer that lights and shit off. Get evictions. I don't know no lawyers do that. None. She the first. She is the first. I ain't never saw that before. That's some poor shit. I ain't no lawyer, no none of that. And I ain't had no motherfucking lights off. I ain't got kicked out of nowhere, none of that shit. Come on now. Come on now. That's crazy. That's real. I wouldn't even tell nobody. Well, she didn't tell nobody nowhere. They found it out. I wouldn't tell nobody. I got kicked out of my place, didn't have no lights. Boy, I forgot her sister said that she was over there with no lights. Ooh, wait. I ain't never in my life, y'all. God heaven knows I ain't never in my life experienced lights off. Never. Never in my life. Never in my life. I don't even know how they feel. I don't even want to know how they feel. When the hog going to do her nighty routine. Lord. Glow, my son need to talk. Okay. Won't pay bills, but going back to Bali in August. But look, that trip wasn't that much, y'all. It wasn't that much. Because the way I see it, it's like they went in a group. So I don't think it's that much if you just don't take it on yourself to just go on your own. You know, get your ticket, get your room, do all that just on your own. Now, if you going in a group, it's probably cheaper. I think that's what they want in. What's up, Coco? So I'm pulling up, Special Nova and Warren G. What's up, Coco? How you doing, girl? Shana Visa do a panel truth versus lie. Woo! Next time I go live, I'm going on screen, y'all, girl. Because I got to hear what a lot of y'all got to say. We need to talk about this shit. This shit is crazy. What's in body that got her running back? She might have found her boo over there, y'all. She might have found her boo. She might have found her boo. What's up, Pittman? Hit that like button, hit that sub button, baby. Talking about what's on your head. A scar, baby. I'm at the house. Ain't trying to fix up for nobody, baby. If you can't come out the way you are, stay your motherfucking ass in the house. Now, when I go out and I'm going somewhere, that's when I fix up. I ain't going no goddamn where tonight. You dig? Nowhere. No damn well. Child. Timeshare trip. Okay, Tasha. Yeah, I believe it was something like that because it wasn't that much. It wasn't that much. That, no, it's incompetent, bad attitude, unprofessional, and not employable. The court docket says she's been job to job in Vegas. Ooh. Damn, no. Damn. You got it like that? You got to do better, baby. Like your mama be out here, she be saying, do better. You need to tell your kids to do better, but you ain't taught them nothing. You ain't taught them nothing. See, a child can't do too much if they ain't seen too much. They just gonna be going around in circles. They ain't gonna never get it right. Because they ain't saw shit. You got to see some shit in order for you to get it right. In order for you to live your life with, without getting evictions and lights off and shit like that. You got to be, raised in that type of environment. That's just all I got to say. And that's true. You got to be raised like that. You just can't bust your ass out here in this world and say, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Ain't nobody taught you shit. You ain't seen nobody doing it. You just come out here doing it. Your mama ain't did shit. She may not have been evicted, but the foster children saved her life. They saved her life because they gave her good housing because of that. That's what saved her life, foster children. Maybe y'all should get some foster children. Shit, you might can get a big house or whatever like your mom did. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. But I know for a fact, foster children saved your mom's life. She was able to get her a decent place to live. I know that much. Because like I said once before, I had an auntie which raised, I know, over 20 kids. And with those 20 children, she was provided a big, nice home. Big, nice home. Which she took it and built onto the home. All type of shit. Had a goddamn little mansion going on out there. Didn't have no children of her own. She had godchildren and nieces and shit, nephews. Couple of her nieces got access to that land. And that's that on that. And I ain't ashamed to say that. My auntie lived her life raising foster children. And that's the truth. Nothing but the truth. That's how I know how it go. I know how it go. She running that girl and ain't happy and dangerous mentally. Oh, we. Mark, good night, baby. Good night, baby. Have a nice day tomorrow. Sweet dreams to you. Don't forget to meditate. Don't forget to meditate, baby. It's cheaper. It's cheaper to live in Bali than the USA. Running from her failed life in that pig. Ooh wee. That's bad when you have a mother like that. Thank God I didn't have a mother like that. To just live her life reckless like that. Thank God I didn't have a mother like that. And I tried to be the best mother I could be. And I think I've done a damn good job. Because when you got 4 overgrown children living in their own dwelling, their own homes, with their children, their families, and doing great, I done something right. And don't never, ever, 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 ever have to ask mama for shit. I think I done a damn good job. A damn good job. I taught them to have their own. Anybody that came in their lives, they already had their own. My daughter had her own place. My son here had his own place. This is his place. He got a fiance now, but this his. My oldest son got his own place. My baby boy got his own home. They didn't stack up off of nobody else, waiting to see what they got to try to put with theirs to get some. Ain't been like that. I taught them to get their own. Always learn to stand on your own feet. Can't nobody take care of you. You got to stand on your own feet. Your own feet. You got to have your own at all times. At all times. You don't rely on nobody. She got her children out there can't even live. Ain't but one out there that's doing for herself, and she can't even hardly make it. That's because the mother that she had didn't do shit, didn't teach her shit. And if it's a lie, no said it. She didn't teach you shit. She didn't show you nothing about life. Y'all didn't look at her growing up with jobs and making it happen. Y'all didn't do that. See, my kids looked at their dad and their mama all their life working. Not even owned a restaurant for some years, me and my husband. Put it together for hours. They looked at that. And they took notes. That's why my baby boy, he got his own trucking company. He learned from his parents to try to have your own. Do for yourself. Try to work for yourself. That's the main key. It's all right to have a job. Do what you got to do. But if you can work for your damn self, you doing good. You doing great. You a damn boss. But see, she didn't teach her kids none of that, did she? She didn't teach them none of that. Because she couldn't, because she never experienced none of that. Never. Single or co-parenting, right, Glow? Shout to be some right lady. See, we spent our whole life in church. When I fell off in my younger years, it all came back. There you go, Shonda B. Because you had parents that taught you things. Taught you. Children cannot learn from parents that ain't never did shit themselves. They can't do it. And we be wondering why. Why little John, or why little Pokey, why it's hard for him to keep a job? Because mom and dad ain't kept now. Why it's so hard for him to get up in the morning and go to his job? Because he ain't seen nobody doing it in his house. That's bad. And that's the goddamn truth. I don't give a damn what nobody said. That is the truth. You catch very few children that will grow up and do what they got to do and haven't seen it done. Very few. But the majority, oh, they seen it done and they gonna try to do what their parents did. They gonna try to do it and they gonna try to do it even better. That's how that go. You didn't teach your children shit. I'm talking about not shit. Nothing. And you still ain't teaching them nothing, squad leader. You're not teaching them nothing. You're teaching them right now how to be a bully. How to dog walk people. With their hands tied behind their back. With blindfolds on. That's what you teaching your grown ass children. That's sad. That's so sad. I would be so embarrassed to be a mom like you. So embarrassed. Because I didn't bring nothing to the table to show them. Nothing. You ain't bring nothing to show them. I didn't even have, well, I can't say I didn't have. Everybody got grandparents. I didn't know my grandparents on either side. My mom was raised by their auntie, which I know their auntie. real good, you know. I was raised up knowing her. She lived a long life. I think she was like 93 when she passed away. That's the lady that raised them. Raised 7 children that the mom and the dad left behind. My mom's parents passed away when they was young, in their young age. Her mother had cancer at a young age. I think her father had a heart attack, if I'm not mistaken. That's what my mom told me. She didn't even know her parents that well. She was young when they passed away. I didn't know my grandparents on my daddy's side. I got visions of my grandmother, which was my dad's mother. I was like 5 years old, 4 or 5, maybe 5, when she passed away. But all that to say this right here, I had some wonderful parents. My dad left me when I was young. I was 12 years old when my father died. Yep. But my mind was already there. I had a good, stable mind at 12 years old. Wasn't that little normal 12-year-old child. I was much grown up in my mind when my daddy left. Really was. And then my mother showed me the rest of the way. I thank God for that, because when you have an experience, you know, your grandparents, what grandparents like, and if you have some badass parents, you fucked. And see, that's what the pig done with her children. Her children really, they got fucked. Her mother wasn't there because she was, you know, a drug addict. She told us this. This ain't nothing I'm just, you know, saying without proof. She told us this. And then she was with her grandparents, you know, had to leave them at an early age. She got on her own, what, 16, 17? No guidance. No guidance. So what can we say about the children that she had? We heard No say that she was tired of being the parent. She said that. So that means she was taking on your responsibility as being a parent. She was doing the things that you were supposed to be doing. She was trying to do it. At home with, you know, with the baby sister. At home with her little brother. While you outside living your life. That's the way I heard it. May I be wrong, but that's the way I heard it. So, how do we expect for those grown children to have their life 100% on point? We can't expect that. We cannot expect that. We cannot expect that, y'all. Ain't no need of us looking for it. We cannot expect that. Erica say, she don't even look like she washed her hands. Damn. But she said you can't eat off her floor. You can eat off her floor. It's so clean. Hell no. You listen. Listen, y'all. Listen. My house, y'all, I keep it clean. And I still ain't gonna eat off the damn floor. So, y'all already know. We looked at the squad leader. Like we looked at that last video she put up with, you know, titties hanging and all this type of shit, you know, trying to eat, you know, and just, you know, it was disgusting. So we all know that we cannot eat off the squad leader flow. We know that. Now, she may eat off her own flow. You know, some people, they can eat their own germs or whatever. But I don't care how clean my flow is. I cannot eat off my flow. It's just the idea. It's the flow. Mm-mm. No, Lordy. Erica said, so did I, Lady T. I miss them much. You got that right, Erica. Being, you know, in the house with good parents or whatever, that's a big ass blessing. That's a big blessing. Big blessing. And a lot of people don't come from that. Some people that come from that, some of them, you know, it's a percentage of some of them still don't do nothing in life. But the majority do. The majority do. Sean V said, I was a teenage mom. I thank the Lord for my mom still raising me. My adult children are college graduates with masters. I'm grateful. You better be grateful, Sean V. Girl, that's a doggone blessing, baby. That's a blessing. That's a blessing. That's a blessing. For your children to grow up and they can go on to college and finish college. I have no college graduates. But my children, I always say overgrown children because they ain't no kids. But my overgrown children, oh, they not made to do what they do, baby. They know how to get to that bag and they know how to have a lovely life. And I am so proud of that. You hear me? Because a lot of them can't do it, baby. They just can't do it. They try, but they can't do it. Just like the squad leader, she couldn't do it. She just couldn't do it. The only jobs we done heard her had was working at a grocery store, and her daughter said she was stealing with that. Lost that job. Then a bus driver job. I don't know how long she did that. But it wasn't much to really talk about. And I'm not knocking that either. Because you got to do what you got to do. You know, however you was taught how to do, you just have to make it and do what you got to do. But see, what get us with that is that she come out and she speak on how wonderful her life is, how amazing it is, when it wasn't even like that. Just be real, baby. Tell us exactly how it was. You know, you even shame of your sickness. You just not started talking about your sickness when Flea came out with hers. I don't get that. I really don't. Hey, Miss Two, how you doing, girl? Welcome on in, welcome on in. How can you be ashamed of what you going through? I ain't no need to be ashamed. I ain't no need to be ashamed. Tell it. Tell what's going on in your life. A lot of our lives is so exciting and some of it is so depressing and some of it is just so outstanding and some of us do have amazing life. Baby, we could have content for years. But we don't want to tell that. We want to tell somebody else's life. We want to tell them how to be better. We want to tell them how to do. What to do for their kids. What to do for themselves. And you should stop this and stop that. You can't tell nobody shit. Can't nobody out here tell nobody about their life. Tell your own. Tell your own life. Damn. Do that. And you'll be doing something. Now she proud not that someone else got attention for their illness. Oh, wait. So you said she didn't want to be in the boat by herself? She didn't want to be in the boat by herself, right? Damn. How on earth could she drive buses, but she was a foster mother Her lives and timelines crash every day. You know, that's something to think about. Because if you was raising foster children, who was taking care of the foster kids while you was driving buses? I guess No-No was. The reason No-No said she was tired of being the parent. You know? I guess No-No was, y'all. Could be now. No-No father was taking care of the kids. Ain't no telling. You know, she getting paid for the foster kids and then get paid for on her job. Ain't no telling now. How on earth could she drive bus? Okay, I got that. We support each other in my family. You might get cussed the fuck out, but it's all good. Say it again, Shonda. Okay. Because I ain't gonna never say I ain't cuss mine out sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't gonna let them get too far. You ain't gonna let them say too much. So you gonna tell them what's up. All of us do that. We gonna do that. We gonna do that. Coco said she sure did. You ain't speaking nothing but the truth, Lady T. Baby. This woman a trip. And I've been looking at her now for 2 years. Because I listened to her about a little over a year before I even came out here. More than over a year. It was almost 2 years I listened to that lady. And it ain't been nothing to listen to. No positive nowhere. Ever. Just all drama. Beefing with somebody. When you got your own life with a lot of messed up shit in it that you could be telling everybody, talking about. It's crazy. Now, she didn't want nobody numbers to get higher than hers. This shit. Lord. Okay, I'm about to get on this line. I'll be listening. Okay, 74 girl, get that bag, baby. Get that bag. Yeah, y'all, she didn't want Fee to be the only one out here telling her story. Because you know, a lot of people, they want to hear what you're going through. You know, sickness, even if it's mental health. They want to hear exactly what you're going through. Especially if you sincere with it, you're telling the truth, you know. They want to hear it. But then again, when they do hear it, they tear you down with it. See, that's the shit I don't like. That type shit. And they sit up here and think you can't do a thing about it. You can't do nothing about it. Ooh, I said this about her. I do this, I do that. She can't do nothing about it. She can't do this, she can't do that. What she gonna do? She way here, I'm way here. Better stop it. Somebody go fulfill your dream. Somebody go fulfill your goddamn dream, baby. Don't get your dream fulfilled. You wish it on a star. You know, like I know. You would kind of tone some shit down, baby. Cause baby, your dream can get fulfilled out here. They can get fulfilled. You damn right, Bavado. Gonna knock on the right door. Cause these people think they can't be touched. These people going in. I'm talking about they going fucking in on people. I'm talking about going in. All type of shit just going fucking in and think you just at a time zone that ain't nobody never heard of. What the fuck you live at that ain't nobody never heard of? I don't get it. I live in real time. You know, I'm living in real time and I see stuff in real time. A lot of shit done went on in real time. You're not living in no time that ain't nobody got the time zone to. Better wake up. Better wake up and kind of tone yourself down out here. You know, like I know. Untouchable. That ain't no certain word. Untouchable. Because everybody, including me, are touchable. Okay? That ain't even no such goddamn word. It's untouchable. They touched Jesus. Nailed Jesus on the cross. If Jesus can be touched, who are you? Anybody can be touched. That's why I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting. I don't want to see nothing happen. I'm not wishing nothing on nobody. Don't get me wrong. But honey, mark my word. Shit ain't gonna go on forever like this. Because there's some people getting burnt out mad. They getting burnt out mad. They getting tired. They getting stressed out. Ain't nobody out here untouchable. Nobody. It's people can get so goddamn mad, baby. They'll get to the time zone. They'll get to the time zone, baby. For real, for real. I'm girl. Y'all better hear me. I'm telling you now. Shit. We need a yearbook on the hall. We need a yearbook on the hall, baby. Child, I can about tell you. Glossa Shana, look at her affliction. She already touched. Glow. Glow. Girl, say it again. But see, she don't even realize that, y'all. You know, she's so deep in what she doing and trying to hurt people. You know what I'm saying? She don't even realize that. She don't realize that. Not at all. She don't realize that. But see, I'm talking about this, you know, this hands-on touching. You know what I'm saying? See, she got some touching going on right now from karma, I guess. You know, I don't know. You can call it karma, I don't know. You know, I don't know. But I'm telling you, better leave people alone, y'all, because I'm seeing what this leading up to. It's leading up to be nasty. Real nasty. And everybody ain't on this now. Everybody's not on this. Everybody not on this. All the going in ain't all lies. That's true too, Cap Girl. Hey, Salvador from Denver, Colorado. How you doing? Hey, Gracie, how are you? Welcome on over. Y'all hit that like button, hit that sub button for me, please. Yeah, everything ain't lies, Cap Girl. I can put you on that. Because some of these people, they got some receipts and shit. They got some receipts. And that's why I don't understand why people say stuff and they can't say it again. Anything that I can say, text, whatever, phone call, whatever, write your damn letter, whatever, I can say that shit again. Because I ain't going to say nothing that I can't say again. You know, don't work like that. You said, Lady T, you said this, you said that. Yeah, and I said it. But some people can't. They can't say again what they already said. It always got to be, some consequences in it. Or I didn't say this, or I didn't mean it like that, or it wasn't. Say what you said. Own up to it. Own up to it. Don't be scared. Whatever you said, you can say again. That's just all I'm saying. And I see a lot of that. I ain't gonna tell nobody nothing or say nothing to nobody that I can't say no more. I ain't never did that. Never in my life. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Every dog sees its day. You damn right. You damn right. Now that's the truth. That is the truth. I'm gonna need people to please understand wait a minute. I'm gonna need people to please understand those you think will want, okay? Yeah, your least unexpected person. Your least unexpected person. But see, everybody act like they think they know everybody out here. That's one thing. They think they know everybody out here, and you don't. You don't know what people are capable of. You don't know what people are thinking. You don't know these people like that. To even get down with them like that, how dare some of these people? You know what I'm saying? They just get down with people. I'm talking about just get down. Talk like they just over in another damn time zone. Like they in Saturn or Jupiter or some damn well. Like they on Mars and shit. You ain't on fucking Mars. Your ass in the United States like I am. The fuck? What's up with you? What? Damn. These people think they invincible. But I'm going to tell you, y'all, it's going to be bad. It's going to be bad. When it do go down, it's going to be really, really, really bad. I already see it coming. I know I can't see the future or none of this shit, but I can see it coming. Because it's too much that been said, too much of people trying to hurt you and just trying to take people, children from them. And another thing about that. Yeah, you favor and talk like my mama. Well, I am a mother and a grandmother. Honey, like I mentioned about the children. I ran across a couple of Peach McIntyre videos. Y'all, people got too much time on their hands. I'm talking about just too much time on their hands. Why would anybody want to take a mother's children from them because they don't like them? Why? Why? Why would you want to destroy the children's lives because you don't like the person on YouTube? Y'all playing some dangerous ass games. Dangerous ass games. I'm going to tell you, if I had some little children, some little small children or whatever, not grown yet children in my household that I'm trying to raise and I'm here on YouTube. And I'm beefing with people on here. They talking about me, I'm talking about them or whatever. But Peach McIntyre ain't doing none of that. She really don't know who really doing this to her. Because she got a lot of people that talk down on her. A lot of them. But say, for instance, if I got about 2 or 3 content creators that I'm beefing with, and I got kids in my household, And I'm trying to raise my children, but I'm trying to be on YouTube and earn a little money too. And you sent some goddamn people to my house trying to take my children. Baby, I'm going to write me a goddamn list of who the fuck I'm arguing with. Damn the supporters. I ain't even in no chat with nobody. Talking about who said this and who said that. I'm going after that person that's got this shit going. That's got conversations about this. I'm going to make me a damn list. And I'm going to work it out. I'm going to work it out because what you're not going to do, you're not going to try to destroy my house. Because I'm here on YouTube and I'm saying some shit that you don't like. I am so serious. I'm so serious. I ain't even talking no shit or none of that. I ain't trying to talk bad or none of that. I put that on God. You know, y'all be putting it on your kids. I put that on my kid. I put that on my soul. I do it. Baby, I put that on God. I wish somebody would do me like that. And I'm into it with motherfuckers and you trying to make it so my kids get to it. Baby, bye. Baby, bye. We no longer on YouTube, okay? We are no longer on YouTube. That's real life shit. We no longer on YouTube. No longer on YouTube. YouTube, that's a done deal. We in real life, real time. Straight like that. I heard that video what Peach McIntyre was going through. She was talking like she really wanted to cry. You know, she was hurt. That every other day, CPS is at her house. Why do that? Why do that to the kids? I don't get that. I don't get that. Cap girls, that goes for everybody. You got that right. They build them about them say they call CPS on everyone with young kids on here and Facebook. It's sad. Ooh wee. She has them folks at her door 7 days a week. Y'all, I swear to God, I ain't playing. It went too far when you really trying to hurt the little children. Children, and they don't even. Come on, y'all. For real though, you got to go there. You got to do that. I don't understand why everybody just don't leave the children out of it anyway. Leave the children out of it. Damn. I swear I ain't know YouTuber like this. With this shit. God dang. Leave the little kids out of it. The children out of it. Leave them out. They ain't did nothing to y'all grown folks. Stop trying to disrupt the children's life. I heard Pete say, y'all got allegations like it's some type of sexual stuff going on with us and our son. I said, what? I jumped back there. I said, what? I had to rewind. I said, what? Say that again. I'm talking about they just making up stuff. Making up stuff so the kids will get out of the house. Golly. All these women going against each other, sad and despicable. At this point, it's harassment. They already investigated the day before. It's ridiculous, right, Liza? I just don't. When I ran up on that and I was listening to that, I said, "Dog, Peach, you ain't done nothing that bad for people to try to destroy your whole household." I don't guess. I can just imagine what she going through. Every time I knock on the door, ring the doorbell or whatever, it's CPS. Whoever doing that, you ought to be shaming yourself. Whoever doing that, I swear, ought to be, that's too much. That's too much for any human being to go through with their children. I don't have no respect for no motherfucker like that. That's a low class, degrading, oh goddamn hypocrite, bitch ass motherfucker. Do some shit like that. I do not like no. I don't know Peach McIntyre. I don't know these folks. But that's some weird shit. That's so damn weird. Yeah, they know they fake calls and still keep on coming. Still keep coming. Well, like they said, they have to investigate every allegation. They have to. But I'm just saying, somebody will pay for mine. I might will be on the wrong person. I don't give a fuck. Somebody will pay for that. Whoever I see next talk about me, whatever. You gonna pay for what the fuck Jean did. I don't know who did it. Jean, Gloria, Vessa May, or Linda. I don't know who did it. Whoever says something to me next, your ass gonna get it for everybody else. Somebody, I feel good with just, I don't know. I don't give a damn if I ain't even got the right person. Somebody got to pay for that. That just is what it is. That's crazy. Stop lying on that girl. Stop doing that to her and her family. Damn. Ooh, wee. There's some unhappy people out here. They so unhappy. They is so unhappy. They don't realize that the kids can go there more trauma from being removed and put in a foster home, correct? Because foster homes can be worse, yeah. Here in Canada, they don't play. Was young in school, secretary called on me. The case got closed quick and she got fired. Damn. That's some crazy shit, y'all. I just been, sitting back and observing of what's really going on. And it ain't gonna stop. It ain't gonna stop. It's not gonna stop. People can talk till their eyes turn blue. You can talk till you become white and you black. It ain't gonna stop shit. It ain't gonna stop nothing. People don't care how people speak on it or nothing. They don't care. They just don't care. But it's just so much going on that I wish would really stop, especially with these children. She was speaking on how they would go to the school and question the kids at school and all that shit, And that's making them embarrassed at their school. It's bad to have to go through that. It's really bad. And I feel for that. I feel for anybody that's going through shit like that. I don't give a damn what you do to me, say to me, what you call me. I would never, ever try to get a person's child taken out of their home. Glow, I am, because listen, these last 3 or 4 days, I haven't had too much sleep, girl. Not too much. I'm damn sure sleeping. I ain't gonna lie. About a couple of nights ago, we didn't get no sleep. Believe it or not, up all night. All night. Next day, we gone again. Crazy stuff. Yeah, I am tired. I'm really tired. I'm tired. That ain't no lie. I am tired. Liza, I had a teacher report me because I made my son, we all 2 blocks to school. I was like, but it's okay. Y'all kick him off the bus to walk them 2 blocks. I cussed them out. Case closed. I hear you, baby. Glow to go to bed, get some rest. Yeah, I sure do need some rest. Glow, you most certainly right. Surely do. But y'all know I have to come out here and see what y'all doing. I didn't feel like coming out here. I apologize because earlier I got into my feelings of what's been going on with me. And I know what's been going on can't be helped. You just have to go through it and play stuff with, through its course. You just have to let stuff run its course. You have to let stuff run its course. You have to let stuff run its course, y'all. Some people come out here and they just dog walk people. And they have a lot of shit going on in their own house. A lot of stuff going on in their own house. But they come out here and dog walk people, as they call it. Don't have no remorse, no type of feelings or nothing. Just do what they do. Glow said, take care of you first and don't make me take a flight. Glow, I wish you would take a flight out here, woman. I'm right here, girl. Ring that doorbell. Ooh. Now, you know what? The doorbell I got, honey, when you ring it, it be dogs barking. So anybody come to my door in front of my ring cam, the dogs go to barking. So they probably, feeling some dogs up in there, y'all. Them dogs be barking, honey. It's not going to stop. It's for the money. That means more than the innocent children. Yeah, it do. It do. Thank you, Shonda Beach. I'm good. Yep, it means more. These dollars mean more than any of these children. And these kids, honey, I don't know these kids. But I got love for them. I got love for them. Ain't no way I could do nothing bad or say anything bad about nobody's children. I can't do it. I may say something bad about you, but not your children. I'm not going to do that. Especially little kids, they don't know what the hell going on. I ain't talking about no grown-ass children. I'm talking about, people, little kids. You don't do that. You don't do that. And y'all, I'm drinking Sprite. I'm not doing no drinking. As on Sprite, I got cold and it froze in the freezer. And it's good and cold, and as it's thawing up, I'm drinking it, okay? Y'all, I got to go get something done to my hair, y'all. Because my hair cut short. Oh, at least I got some edges, y'all. I got some edges, y'all. I can make me some edges, baby. Oh, yes. I got to get something done to my hair because I'm going to be taking a trip pretty soon. Going with my baby boy. Stay down there about a month or so. What's up, Jay? Thank you, Jay. Say you're my glorious queen. Well, thank you, baby. Hit that like button, hit that sub button. Hit that like and that sub button. What's up, Katie? What did Katie say, girl? Glory getting their ass. What they said? Glory getting their tail. Y'all. Glory getting their tail. Be knocking them out. Hey, you hear what they see what she said. But y'all know I was coming out here and I'm gonna talk about it. I couldn't let it get too far and I don't talk about it. You know? Cap Girls Lady, you have a big, sincere heart. I really do, Cap. I really, really do. I really, really do. And you know, this YouTube thing, it really ain't a place to be with no sincere heart. It really ain't no place to be with no sincere heart, y'all. That's just the truth. You really can't have no feelings out here. Because people will dog your ass. They don't give a damn. They don't care. They don't care, baby. And I try to keep it real and keep it sincere. I surely do. But I will speak on some crazy shit, though. I'm going to do that. Uh-huh. But I ain't going to, you know, I ain't got to call you every name in the book to do so. But if you come out here disrespecting me first, calling me every name in the book, y'all already know I can take it there. I can take it all the way there. Sure do. But I don't just do it just for the hell of it. Nope. I don't do that. I don't do that. But y'all, I've been on here long enough, and y'all know I had to come out here and talk about it. There's still a lot of more to be talked about. But I'm going to save it for a later date. I got to see what's going to really go on in these streets. It's just terrible. I put on my community wall, y'all. What's up, Erica Davis? How you doing, baby? Welcome to the chat, honey. Welcome to the chat, baby. Thank you. And yes, do that. Catch the replay, baby. I appreciate that. I have put on my community wall. You know, these streets ain't for everybody. They not. That's why they built sidewalks. Some of these damn people better walk on these damn sidewalks instead of trying to play in these streets. Cause a lot of these people ain't what you want. I'm telling you now. A lot of these people ain't what you want. You're playing with them, you're doing this and that, but honey, it's a few. It ain't what you want. That ain't what you want. That ain't what you want now. It ain't what you want. That's right. Nerdy Thomas said, please sing me happy birthday. Well, happy birthday to you, baby. I hope your night is going well. Happy birthday to you, baby. I don't know who you are, but later on I know you're going to tell. Happy birthday to you, baby. Y'all, let me get up off here and quit acting crazy. I'm going to talk to y'all later. Y'all be good. Y'all make sure y'all meditate, honey. Please meditate. Talk to God. Let him know what your troubles are. Let him know what's going on, y'all. Talk to him, baby. Talk to him. You welcome, Nerdy Tommy. Happy birthday to you, baby. Don't forget to hit that like button, baby, and give me that sub, all right? All right, y'all. We're going to call it a night. Y'all be good. Until next time, I love y'all. Much love and respect. You know what that love and respect, you got to give it in order to give it, all right? And that's how Lady T do it. You love me, I love you. You respect me, I respect you. That's it, that's all. Good night. And I love each and every one of you that hung on in there with me, baby, that love me. And that's a true fact, all right? So, good night, everybody. Sweet dreams.